close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello guys and welcome to my midnight adventure. I'm Spin X Night, also known as Spinner Night or Spin or Night for short, and welcome to the hopefully last part of Zenless Zone Zero 2.0, or as I like to call it, the season 2 premiere of Zenless Zone Zero, because technically that's what they call themselves, since this is really season 2, theming of a television show slash movie. You get the gist. And last time it's last time I last time yesterday there's a lot of twists, such as Dr. Lore being not so nice doctor, and the fact he's with the Exaltus, which is much worse, and even worse, R.I.P. to poor Paolo. And poor guy, he got corrupted and turned into a cereal. That sucks so bad. So yeah. Yesterday I also reacted to Yishwan's trailers, the character demo, character teaser, and the animated short film. So I already in a know on what can I expect for her story moving forward. I'm just worried, which makes me wonder what will happen to her at the end of the episode. I mean, chapter or episode. And what did they call this? What did they call? Okay, chapter 1. Okay, makes sense. So last time I recently got out of the hollow. So all that's up is talk to Ju Fufu to learn about Feng's request. So let's do that. Senior, I want to slay Jimmy's and vanquish. Okay. Let's see what she. Senior, am I ready to take the whole exploration class? You know, the one where we actually get to go inside? During my time here, I've trained so hard that I can now go 300 rounds with a punching bag without backing down, and I can outrun 90% of my classmates on pure leg strength alone. Surely that qualifies me to be a rookie hollow investigator, right?
You've really given your best, but all that stuff you've been practicing, that's actually from that fitness training class. You know, the one your old man signed you up for? Going to the hollow, that's kind of tough. Not gonna lie.
What's going on here? Am I expecting something?
I mean, it's tough on us, not you, after all. Ensuring the safety of every disciple is our duty. Besides, those ethereals in the hollow aren't your regular training dummies. They can actually hurt you. Aren't you scared?
I'm not afraid. How will I know if I can't do it unless I try? Just like you said, I'm super hardworking. Judging from your stuttering, I don't think you're ready, good sir.
Yeah, that's true, but
we need some trials, right? Trials?
Hey Belle, got any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of, help out Feng? HIA has got this new VR challenge event that realistically simulates what it's like in the hollow. If Feng succeeds in the challenge, it'll prove he can make it through the hollow's dangers unscathed.
What, right, Senior Fufu? He secretly shot a knowing glance at Jufufu.
Yeah, that's so right! Rushing into a hollow is risky business. Failing to run into a ethereal would be the least of your worries, and getting hurt is the real danger. Junior Fang, you still need to gain some experience in the virtual battlefield first. The virtual battlefield. Will there be a lot of ethereals swarming towards me when I'm there? There might be even more than the ethereals in the real hollows. What do you say? Scared yet? No, it's just that I've never fought anything besides a punching bag. I'm just a bit worried, that's all. Don't worry. Belle here is an experienced senior who'll personally walk you through the whole process. After all, this VR challenge isn't exactly a walk in the park. Yeah, I agree. Considering it took me a while to grind all of those materials for my most used characters. Speaking of which, I really need to get to that award ceremony soon. I still have while I did manage to complete Hugo's skills for now. I'm still builds that I kind of missing one disk drive needed. I'll just worry about it later. Leaving it to me? Come on, don't be so modest. This is all for the growth of your juniors. As for you, stay here and focus on training for now. Once Belle completes the challenge, he can learn from her replay. That'll give you a better shot at the trial. Got it. I'll definitely work even harder. Oh, I'll leave the rest to you, Belle. I'm sure you'll set a great example for Fang. Thanks? What's the... Oh, whoops, I kinda... What the heck is this? I don't think this is part of the cool... Oh, I think I got the latest event for today. I will do that later, but right now it's time to investigate Dr. Lore's clinic. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That's unexpected detour, but yeah, the VR challenge. I'm gonna check it out later. What's it all about, though? The usual stuff. I can try that. And oh, yeah, I'm still figuring out what to choose to cinema. Obviously, I'm not choosing Nekomata since I'm just gonna go get her through the standard banner selector. But yeah, as Frank Agent, or I'm not sure what to choose here. Oh God. Okay, before I can jump into the story for real, yeah, I really need to check out the Golden Proxy Awards. I think this is the same as the Trailblaze report. So let's see. Okay, I thought so. Yep, I knew it. Oh, this is so loud. Yeah, I can't. Oh my God! It's we still have her glow sticks. Okay, let's start the recap. Are you ready to connect? Are you ready to connect? Sorry for the. Oh my God, how am I? Connection accept. Oh my God, this is so loud. This is so loud. This is so loud. I may need to. Oh my God, I need to lower the volume here. Okay, I think that's kind of work. I'm not sure. Anyways. Okay, I'll cover dots. Okay, that should do it for now. Now I can hear myself. Connection established. Current viewer count? Alright, let's get started right now. Greetings, the best and most capable
Greetings, the best and most capable AI assistant in New Eridu, along with First Assistant, extends our gratitude to all viewers tuning to the stream. Oh, looks like the gang's almost the gang's here. Finally, it's live! Am I the first one here? Manager, I'm here! Are you secretly using network books? Remember to use your own pocket money. Don't hog our internet. Okay. This Golden Proxy Awards annual ceremony is brought to you by the above sponsors. What? What's with the glasses fairy? Wait, is that? I'm a bit nervous. The first segment is introducing the Golden Proxy Awards, right? Please wait. Verifying live stream viewer info and communication in channels. Verification complete. All account information and communication lines are secure. The Golden Proxy Awards is an award ceremony that commemorates Faden's exciting one-year journey since obtaining this capable AI assistant and reaching the pinnacle of all proxies. Wait! Can we say that? No wonder we have to make sure the line was secured first! Now, let's announce the first award. 6th Street Best Shop Award. Oh no. Am I going to be exposed for this? I wonder about I wonder about the fairness of this award. This award will most likely go to one of our live stream sponsors. Want it? Objection. The winner was determined through a multifaceted data collection, rational analysis, and final conclusions drawn by yours truly. The process was fair, just, and transparent. Then why are you sweating, Fairy? Sales data analysis conclusion. The store with the highest sales volume on 6th Street is Cough Cafe, where Master has purchased 296 cups of coffee. Congratulations, Tim Master. This is for the grinding, okay? It's for the grinding. Do you think I didn't log into the Zone 0 for nothing? I had to grind for a lot. They all must have worked so hard. Look at all the coffee she drank. Good thing the coffee here are drank by Belle, not me, cause you know my coffee. Knowing me and my history with coffee, I don't drink too much of it. Master's actually number of payments made is. Wait! We don't need to reveal that data. Acknowledge. That's a sensible suggestion. That help maintain both the shop and owner's image. Okay, let's do it this. Hey, can I borrow your membership card? How many free coffee credits do you get each month anyway? No, don't even. When asked about shop's profitability, the Tin Master's answer was a daily dose of peace and tranquility is priceless. Oh, the Tin Master's there and he's panicking. Oh, panicking over Bernie's suggestion over an fuel formula. Wow. Amazing, as expected of a maestro. Everyone in 6th Street is just too wonderful. Even Hal has always been giving out free scratch cards to the residents. Scratch card statistics extrapolation complete. In the past year, Master has scratched 297 cards, obtaining a total of 1,481. Wait, that's 1,481,568 Denny's and 1,580 polychromes. Yeah, that I'm not very lucky when it comes to the scratch cards with the polychromes. Moreover, the legendary golden ice cream rewards descended and blessed video store on to 2024 October 9. I don't think that's when I play the game. I think that's. Oh, that's a reward that I managed to get back there. Got the, I'm surprised I got that lucky. Wonderful encounters always arrive right on schedule. According to my data, Master has obtained the legendary golden ice cream 2 times. Ooh, damn, that was so lucky. Friendly reminder: scratching lottery tickets at midnight will increase your chance of getting the golden ice cream. Frequent late night visits to the newsstands are not recommended. I know. I I I learned that the hard way. No one would deliberately wake howling in the middle of the night. Yeah, that one time was an accident. Let's check out the next nominated shop. Nominee: Godfinger Arcade. In the past year, Master has played 68 games at Godfinger. After playing so many rounds, Master fingers are still as nimble as ever. Truly impressive. Yeah, but for some reason I can't even get that past one level of Bizarre Brigade. Supplementary information. In the past year, Master's favorite game at the arcade was Bizarre Brigade, where she played a total 36 games. Yeah, again, I can't pass that one level. Then Godfinger's definitely gonna win the 6th Street's Best Shop Award. Objection. Godfinger is a free-to-play arcade and hasn't generated any profit at all. Oh, yikes. Oh, Vivian's here too. On the contrary, Godfinger always often hosts events with prizes. It might be their unique way of running a business. I didn't know running an arcade could be this deep and profound. Data calculations complete, and the winner of the 6th Street's Best Shop Award is. Could it be? Oh! Oh! Didn't expect the noodle shop to win. Congratulations to Waterfall Soup Noodle Shop. It's a noodle shop that even has AI assistant salivating. The best spot on 6th Street is none other than the Waterfall Soup. What? Let me see. The reason of winning the award is turning a profit? Your tone sounds a bit off. You're not familiar with the script, aren't you? Next up, I'll break down the data for the remaining contenders in this award category. I found it! The 141 convenience store was nominated because of its expensive product list and abundant promotional events. Reason for elimination. Promotional events were too severe, resulting in an overall profit reduction. For details, ask event ambassador Saul. What about our video store? The video's income over the past year is 5,606,178 pennies. Wait, our shop should be making a profit though. Let me see, the biggest expense is. It's the cost of stocking videotapes. Running a store isn't cheap, you know. Why are you still sweating, Fairy? You're not. Bell and Weiss are just too amazing! What about the next award? We've been talking for so long, but we haven't even touched on any proxy-related work. Loading data. Entry 1. Date info. I think that's August, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July. I think that's July 4, 2024. That's last year. I think that's the anniversary, right? I remember. That was the day when we first met in Ferry. I really
pass out in the hollow that day.
Sorry about that, EOS. On this day, the legendary proxy Phaeton obtained this AI assistant, abandoned their old internet account, created Spinner Knight, and began their journey to the pinnacle of all proxies once again. Oh, yeah, Vivian realized too late.
Who dares to mess with Lord Phaeton's account? This is outrageous!
Yeah, you have no idea what happened.
And that's when our new story began.
Since that day, Master has been active for 300 days. Almost every day, I might add. Oh, diligent proxy. That's impressive.
Not only do they have to take care of business on both sides, but they have also never taken a day off. Bell and Voice are amazing. Though this exciting fresh start as a proxy wouldn't be possible without the help of all our agents.
The second award of this ceremony goes to the agents who have accomplished which was embarking on this new journey as a proxy. The Angel Agent Award.
That's right! Everyone's just like an angel.
Also, during Master's career reboot, everyone made angel investments with their own strength and witnessed many firsts alongside us.
Oh, so that's its significance. Nonetheless, thank you all so much, everyone.
On that fateful day of July 5, 2024, Master and the first S-rank agent Rina found each other through the signal search, and the gears of destiny began to turn. Yeah, I think I pulled that in a standard banner or on I'm not sure which banner. It's been so long. Dude, oh, I obtained 20? Throughout the countless destined days, Master recruited 20 agents and forged deep friendships with everyone. Oh, Hugo's here!
Fairy talk's kind of weird sometimes. All that destined day stuff sounds so solemn, and I can barely make sense of it.
After meeting these agents, Master worked closely with them and gave their all to tackle various crises. Master successfully raised 9 agents to level 60. Yeah, it's been a while. Managed to get them to the max, and that's possible when I got the gaming laptop.
Everyone, they're all working hard to fight against the Hollow and protect New Eridu.
And now it's time to announce winner of the Angel Agent Award. Ooh, who could be?
Who will be the lucky one to receive such prestigious honor among all the agents?
Oh, Ambi! I'm surprised it's her. An award goes to Ambi.
As expected of Abby helped us so much when we were starting afresh.
Now let's turn the spotlight over to our award-winning agent to show us what an agent is made of.
There's this part too?
Oh, that's impressive. Since the relaunch of our proxy business, Ambi completed 42 commissions with us, helping us rebuild our foundation and setting us back on the path of becoming legendary proxies. Oh, I kept using her before I got Lycon, huh?
Thank you, Ambi. Bell and White's new business getting on track thanks to everyone's help. But there should be more agent awards, right?
Next up, we'll be announcing the winner of the Agent of the Year award.
Sounds like a super duper heavyweight award.
Agreed. The selection process for this award is quite challenging, so I picked out several nominees based on the Master's combat records and investigation results.
That's our very so many challenges. Next up is, sorry, I lost track.
The simulated battle. Oh, trial. Sorry, I didn't do much of the other endgame content. I'm really sorry. In the virtual battle, Master has challenged up to floor 2. Again, I am so sorry I didn't challenge most of the endgame content here.
Wow, Bell is awesome!
Agreed.
Then what about the special mode for the simulated battle trial?
Data collection complete. In the special mode battle trial, The Last Stand, Master has challenged up to floor 1.
I knew Bell would give her all to every challenge. Though we've been talking about many ancients fighting alongside Bell, friendships can only be forged in the hollow, right?
Agreed. Exploring new areas with agents and building trustworthy relationships is also necessary for any proxy for any successful proxy.
Though Bell really does treat everyone as good friends.
Suggestion: neither New Erida's most powerful AI nor Bamboo Logic are suitable for evaluating complex multifaceted emotional or, relationships. So, all the data regarding this complex multifaceted emotional relationship has now been collected. Data records show that Master has the closest bond with Lycon. A complex web of emotional connections is just beginning to take shape. Yep, Lycon fan here. Now I'm very completely exposed.
Let's get back on track. Among our close comrades and dear friends, who will win the Agent of the Year award?
Of course, it's the agent that Master chose.
Who? Has Belle already made the choice?
She will now.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, this is before I got Hugo. I kept playing Jane, and that is my defense. But Lycon is my so out of all of them, I pick Lycon as my agent of the year. So no contest.
Congratulations to Lycon for winning Agent of the Year. Looking forward to working together in the new year too.
Based on my summary on other award ceremonies in New Eridu, the next segment is handing over the spotlight to the Agent of the Year winner.
Were they informed beforehand?
Ooh, when it comes to a partner you can trust and rely on, Lycon is definitely your top choice. Thank you, Lycon, for always being there by your side. Recalling all the moments from the past year has brought even the AI assistant to the verge of tears. Please wait, I need a moment to generate an appropriate expression.
There's no rush. Let's get back to the awards.
The next award looks back on the epic story of Master's journey as a legendary proxy, the Memory of the Year Award. Over the past year, Master has created and experienced countless thrilling, heartwarming, romantic, and humorous moments. As an AI assistant, I kept detailed records of it.
Your description's making me a bit nervous. You didn't capture any weird moments, didn't you? Did you?
Please wait. Supplementary calculations of the frequency of weird situations in the legendary proxy's daily life from an external view in progress.
Don't bother calculating! No need for that at all!
Calculation interrupted. I compiled the highlights from the past year. Oh, hello? Oh, I'm the one who's gonna choose. Oh, I'm the one who's gonna choose. There's one first game. I didn't stream that. The only time I stream is when on chapter 4, I think. This is it. And I think this is the when the crashing into the dead and butcher. And this is from the sacrifice reveal and the mecha battle. And this is from the outer ring. And this is the season finale. Yeah, this is most epic. And this is the from the first part of the epilogue. Hugo versus Lycon. And the last is Belle using her powers for the first time. But out of all of these moments, I think the one I sorry Lycon, but I think this one well, really brilliant. Um, no, sort of. I'm an artist, but I'm mostly a writer. Welcome to the stream. I'm Sophia the First. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this as my because the theme music power up, the come alive. This is my memory of the year for sure. Hoshimi Hoshimi Miyabi, earned the title of Void Hunter for single-handedly defeating the symbiotic ethereal Lord Lerna and successfully eliminating the Argus Hollow.
Slicing through the hollow! What an incredible feat! So that's the strength of the Void Haunter!
The story arc begins with with Perlman awakening in the outer ring and identifies Springer, who is running for commander of Yana's quarter as a mastermind behind the Vision Corporation incidents.
Compared to him, we are totally outgunned. Thank goodness for Miss Miyabi.
Miss Hoshimi Miyabi deflected the bullet aimed at Pearlman with her blade, but there was more to that bullet than meets the eye.
Good thing Belle stopped the curse blade from going berserk. Looks like they made a great team.
Bringer has already set up ambush outside the hall, and Hoshimi Miyabi sacrificed herself to protect everyone by getting captured alone.
Miss Miyabi, thanks to her throwing Pearlman back into the hollow, we got a chance to protect the truth. Little did we know that enemy's true target was Miss Miyabi and her cursed blade tailless all along.
The curse blade acts up again, and Hoshimi Miyabi has no choice but to face it alone.
Thankfully, Belle and Shuchuan arrived in the nick of time again, pushing Miss Miyabi into the dead end hollow when she was in dire straits. Finally, we brought back the exhausted Miss Miyabi. Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Analysis. The cursed blade tailless has been etched into the history of the Hoshimi family for generations, representing the blood and sacrifice of the Hoshimi name. To her own consciousness, Hoshimi Miyabi plots the trials of generations of Hoshimis.
Oh well, biggest plans failed ultimately, so let's just appreciate Miss Miyabi's gorgeous sword-drawing posture.
Turning the page.
At the end of it all, the culprit was revealed to be the Exaltus, who were backing Bringer from the beginning.
Perhaps due to their experience in the realm of the cursed blade, Master has formed a deep bond with Hoshimi Miyabi. Both major awards have been presented. With that, the award ceremony live stream has come to the end.
The end. Huh? Who's requesting to connect?
Sure, I guess. Oh, it's the siblings. Master, you suddenly requested to connect to the live stream. Is something the matter? Huh? Oh, the live stream was amazing. Why didn't I watch the whole thing? But wasn't it you guys who requested to connect to us? Did I accidentally hit some button in the live stream interface? Let me see. I knew it. It's all Y's fault. Hmm? What's going on now?
Wise?
Hold up. Let me see how to restore the display. Eh? Surprise! And now for the grand finale, the ultimate award of the Golden Proxy Award ceremony.
The Best Proxy Award! This award is presented by the 6th Street Merchants Association in collaboration with and nominated by the Cunning Hares, Bellabog Heavy Industries, New Era Do, Public Security Janus Quarters, Prison Metropolitan Order Division, Criminal Investigation Specialist, Bonds Team, Sichuan Squad, Sons of Caledon, Victoria Housekeeping Corporation, HSOS Section 6, Mockingbird, a New Airdo Mega Celebrity, and their close friends, as well as some members of the New Airdo Defense Force Elbow Squad. The reason for the award is all these stories could only happen because of you. Now everyone's watching this live stream. Please turn your attention to the screen for the winner of the Best Proxy Award, Phaeton! Aww. Everyone's ready with your comments? Alright, now 1, 2, 3!
And that concludes this year's Golden Proxy Awards annual ceremony. Thank you all for participating, and best wishes to all viewers for the prosperous new year ahead.
Even though the physical distance between us is like from 6th Street all the way to Waifei Peninsula, but together we will work together to welcome a brand new, bright future.
All these stories could only happen because of us. But Bill, as the highly anticipated Phaeton, we need to embark on new adventures.
That's right, we are Phaeton. Let's head out now and take our first step towards brand new challenges.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I'm just... Ooh, that's okay, day 1 player. Yes, I am a day 1 player. Okay, day 1 player, season 1 cleared. And what else? Exclusive spectator. And 57. Okay, I'm just gonna hide my UID because it might be irritating. So okay, it's time to share the poster. I will share this on my social media site, so don't worry. So don't worry, I'll share this off stream. But for now, I got the rewards. Oh, I can't just do this. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, I think that was surprisingly long. But anyways, that was a long recap. Even though I didn't have a chance to stream all of the recap, all of the stories since I just started streaming even streaming at around chapter 4. I'm glad I managed to get through the everything. But okay, let's see my rewards. Okay, what's this? Ooh, so it grants me 60 barrack charge. I'll keep it for now. It would be waste if I used it immediately. So, with that recap done, I think it's time to continue the story, shall we? Because I have a lot. Because I'm still mad about Dr. Lore and Exaltis. Oh wait. Oh wait, I almost forgot. I lowered the volume because of the loud. Okay. I think that should be it. Okay, now let's continue. The doctor's office is unlocked and there is no one inside. Gee, I wonder why.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. Ah! There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Further confirming that there are no other clues around, Belle is about to leave with Chufufu when they see a familiar figure. Uh-oh. What is it now?
Oh, Belle! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him.
Oh no.
He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Oh no.
As they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Oh no. Actually, come on, no.
Minato, about Paolo.
Belle softly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of
No.
LBB Potter.
You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
Minato.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Oh, poor one. Though, and I didn't mention Paulo for nothing. After Minato told me about Paulo's daughter, just telling him the truth is very painful. Let's get back to Weiss. Maybe he got something. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. forgot about the temple. Ooh, I got lots of sales. All right. And collect all and the adventure. All right, let me check. Ooh. All right. Another 15 minutes. Next okay, another 15 minutes. All right. Not okay. I haven't completed most of it, but all right. Let's see. Let's go make all of this, and I'll make more. Ah. I think that should. All right. Neighborhood wishes. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, I'm gonna do this off stream if I have time, hopefully. But first, I have to meet up with Wise.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth.
Wait,
As the
what?
person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Alright. I'm still worried after she saved us from the miasma.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Belle recounts what she saw in the miasma.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person.
Uh-oh.
That person looked a lot like you.
Oh, it's her memory.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
Oh.
A fragment of your memory.
Good thing I watched the
Shifu,
trailers before
Can
this.
you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Oh. Cruel memories?
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yishuan falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yongkuei's summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yongkuei's summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yongkuei's summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yongkuei's summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yongkuei's summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Yishuan pauses for a moment just as she about to continue her story. Then commerce. Uh-oh.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
What's going on in the city? Why can't I sense cat either nearby? This doesn't look good. Oh boy. Please don't tell me there's... Wait. Oh no! They're corrupted! Help me! Help me! Help! What's going on?
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking my alleviating water on time. Dr. Lord clearly said if I drank it regularly, it would be cured. So why did my condition get worse today?
Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Yishuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Ooh, we got mini game. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. Move to adjust the curve. Okay, I think I get the point. Okay. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Oh, are you? Shifu from Yunquay Summit? Please, help me. My bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. Ah! I thought I wasn't clear after escaping the treatment ritual.
Never expected my condition would get even worse. Just hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Okay, another minigame. Which one? Okay, another minigame coming. A number can be passed into any other. Okay. So, okay. I think I get just a bit. Okay. Good. Alright.
There are more and more of them.
This is getting bad. Help! Fire, it's burning me. It hurts. It's so hot. Ah! Dr. Lord gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help you, Sir Corruption. Okay. 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 I think I got. Let's see if I can get through this. Whoops. Hope this is good enough. Wait, what? Oh, it circled. No wonder why. Let's see. Okay. Okay, thank God. All right.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
What last resort? Yuxuan asks everyone to hold onto their hands. She leaves the talisman seal and onto their...
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
All right. It's time to clear out this ether. Great. The first mystic array has been set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright. The second mystic array is set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Yin Hu, and the orientation is correct too.
I'm ready too.
Shuan's mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the fang talisman is in position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Bell's mystic array is all set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Ooh, we got...
Good. It's about time.
Oh boy. Is this a cutscene moment time? We have to see. Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Let's go. Yuxuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. When the mind flows, all things become clear, untainted and unstained. Filled, be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh no! No! Oh no! What are you doing?
My child, you're okay.
No! What are you doing?
My corruption has subsided.
Shifu! Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunque's summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
Oh no.
Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yuxuan stumbles. Bell hurries over to hold her up.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Val and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
What do you say? What did you
Shifu,
say?
you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted!
Most techniques from Yunquei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunquei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunquei Summit.
Yushuan's body sways slightly as she speaks. Her emotions visibly
I'm so
flutter.
sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Oh boy. I'm worried about. Oh, didn't expect. Oh, now that I heard that Yishuan is dirty, and I didn't believe it until I saw his tail. Okay, let's talk.
Belle, how's Shifu doing?
Let Shifu get some rest. Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too.
I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable.
Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's mind. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunquei Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Lemian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltus.
That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Belle take over the investigation. So we should do what she says. I do the fufu. Await your command.
Thanks, guys. Now, oh, we're gonna talk to Yishuan's Shifu again. That's interesting. A cough echoed from inside. It seems Yishuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Belle? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I'm only just became a disciple of Yunqui Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with Exaltus. For example, I already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. Oh my god, no. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Subian Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word Shifu and I can turn this place into a new area, this new quadruple quintuple A rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Penyon who happens to be out for groceries, quite a surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's gonna pay his culprit prices to get back into his own place. Like a mused cough came from inside her room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsided, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite a clever one. I don't regret not meeting you sooner. If you saw me had someone like you back then, perhaps things would turn out differently. Thank you, Belle. Made you worry about me. I'm really not much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back to early too. Shifu. Alright. I'm afraid we have no choice but to get some rest. But first, I need to check up with Billion again. Yeah, that I can't even. I may need to change things up. Okay. That should do it. Sorry. Where's the adventure? Okay. Looks like everyone. Okay, I can still. So far so good. Now let's grab some stuff. No. Okay, I'll save up for. I'll save up. I'll let it sell out for a while, but first I think I'm gonna head to my room and rest up. By the way, where's White's room? Is it this one? That's not. Well, let's. Okay, let's get some sleep. All right, before I then do that, I may need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get some rest and move on with the story. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Alright, now it's morning. Let's talk to the others.
Well, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers, too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then. acoustics of Swabian Temple.
Well, looks like we surprisingly is Damien of Solumix saved the day. How ironic. But there's no time to complain. We're just gonna take advantage of it. For now, let's check out the protest in question. The Shifu of Yunkwei Summon are so kind. They've never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke.
It's okay.
Really? Thank you, Shifu of Yunkwei Summit. With that covered, I think it's time to check up with my bro, older bro. I think. And why aren't you dressed for as a disciple, Wise?
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good, we've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
That clear it out?
Is everyone here? Perfect! Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltus hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget.
Yep, time to head into battle.
Perfect! I can't wait to show them what I'm made of!
Okay, looks like only Pan Yu and Jufufu will be joining us.
I shall follow your orders.
Since, Jufufu... Oh wait, Yin... Pan...
Man is iron, rice is steel.
Pan Yu
I
is...
make a mean chitlins meal.
Pan Yu... Yin Hu acts more... both as a as defense and support. I think I need someone who will head and lead the attack. place a stunner. I'm wondering if I should bring Hugo.
Please forgive me.
Or
Wanna
Jingo.
be my research subject?
Probably I'm gonna bring.
I wish you a fabulous
Hugo,
day.
Hugo Flash for this.
Now, let's stir the pot.
Too bad there's no trial. Bangwoo would have traded with. But Robin should do it for now. So let's head into the hollow and beat up those Exaltus. I have a feeling this I have a feeling this is not gonna be the only commission. It's not gonna be a final commission because there's 2 more.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Let's see. Can I access the internet? Nice. So, yeah. Yeah, there's another commission ahead, so this is not the last. So let's get it's time for battle. Oh, what's this? Ooh, nice. Alright. Oh, there are more.
Concealed attacks are hard to block. Watch it!
With one will. Fufu Fury.
Yep.
Nice.
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere.
Yeah, Angry Fufu is very
Just
good.
wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
It's a trap!
Oh, Dr. Lore's there.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunquei Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunquei Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth.
What truth?
After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past even just for a little while. Yunquei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples. But what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on. Struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. And breaking through! The weasel's attempting a sneak attack! Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Don't take him head on!
Yours truly, Mockingbird.
Last breath!
Wide open.
I'll take charge!
Why not embrace this curse? Repent!
The behavior won't be tolerated! My wit!
I'll lend you my claws! Listen to my roar!
I'll take charge!
Nice. The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator. What's going on now?
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
What do you mean by refinement?
Wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lore injects the serum to himself and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks. Oh no, he gave himself corruption on purpose. Oh god, he's gonna transform, isn't he?
May the Creator refine me!
After Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Uh-oh. What's going on now? Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunquei Summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, just in time.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Really? Fufu, you're not helping. Okay, I think that's... I knew that wasn't the last commission. We didn't get to fight Dr. Lore's ethereal form. Anyways, I'm gonna clean things up here. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Before I can move on with the story, I need to check how many. I already got some polygrams from the event. How many? 14! Would be better if it's 15, but not like I complain. Anyways, I need to check up with the adventure. Looks like this is gonna be a recurring thing. Because I need a lot of materials to craft. Okay. I'll just gonna craft 33. And probably craft 50 more. Alright. It's time to report to Shifu.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Wow, she calling fast.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquay Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquay Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Oh, so much for being recovered.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang? My sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly.
Oh, that's...
Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yushuan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day of the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore.
Yikes.
At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Oh boy, I wonder what Miss Yishuan wants to tell us. Oh no, we're entering Lemian Hall together. That's surprising. Wrong buttons. Short while later, everyone gathers in front of the Subian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them. Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head into the Hollow and stop that Exaltus ritual. Shiyuan, stay here and protect Wise, so he can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exaltus start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready and move out with me. I'm ready, and time to get Exaltus blood again. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all. Oh, this. Oh boy. Okay, before I can jump in, let me just check.
Linger here
I need to check up with the team. I've been using Robin for a while. I wonder if I can pull at the Bangboy channel. Nothing. Guess I have to use another I have to use a generic. Generic. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use Overtime Blue. Sorry, Overtime Blue, but I think I need you for this commission.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Avoid the.
Ouch! Watch out!
What the? Okay, that's mine. I have to. Can I try to? Nope, I can't. Let's continue our way.
Look out! Leave it to me.
Surrender now! Breaking through!
An opening.
Let me come! Last breath! Watch your back! Looks like there's someone over there.
Oh, hello. Thank goodness, you're not with the Exaltus. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltus. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there would be Exaltus here, and they say the Overseer is nearby. They're running some kind of ritual. Overseer? Must be Exaltus Overseer Dr. Laura mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend's still locked up there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like Exaltus set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. And if we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. Nice. Ooh. All right.
Good. We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Okay.
The tiger has arrived!
Oh, the
person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda wanna see it for myself!
What? Wait, who is that? What the? Did he summon those ethereals? In the Twilight State, exalting hymness will summon ethereals from Mia's quotes and will continue summoning enemies until defeated. So should be prioritized.
Is this the danger they were talking about? Surprise attack!
It's coming our way.
What a nuisance.
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
What's it? Oh.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Found them.
Must be her. She's drawing them in.
Let me see what you're made of.
All right then. Let's take her out first. Surrender.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning? Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Over time, there's no more enemies.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
There's another barrier.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
Okay.
There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Okay, I can't.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
Nothing here. Just skip.
There should be a clue.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique. Let me give it a shot. Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Surrender now! I'll take charge!
Which one will? Scary and fierce.
Surrender now!
Yin and yang. Obliterate form and spirit. Release.
Okay, I'm just gonna double. Oh no! There's more.
Let's make this quick. Evil shall be purged. Ah!
Now I want to pull this one. This move is very amazing.
What a nuisance.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Something opening? Anything at all? Okay. Okay, there's some lines here. I should mind my step.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Okay, mind my step. I don't want to get exploded by corruption again. Okay. Ah!
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
I already did. Sorry.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Okay, there's a lot more alloy. I need to collect them before moving on.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Anshi said, it should be around here somewhere.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering?
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp.
Right. Now what?
I think we can go that way. Huh? Everyone watch out!
Oh no, not again.
experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Yikes.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
I hope it works. I'm counting on you.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
I hope it will be easy, but maybe it won't be easy.
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
Okay. Let's find the cellar in question.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't say that, Ginyu.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
Oh my god, what the heck is that?
That's just how things go in movies.
Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasma shield. Oh, so usually will be useful here.
So this kind of thing was in the basement.
Okay, I'm gonna switch
That looks so weird! Scary! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Ouch! Ah, that hurts.
Reality and illusion.
I won't dishonor Yunque's summit!
Allow me. Evil shall be purged.
Ooh, nice! Damn, that's a lot of damage!
I'll lend you my claws!
Okay, now I need to...
Cycle of yin and yang. At decree.
Finally took care of that one.
Oh, usually really is useful for this
Barry,
kind of
can you shut
boss.
down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
I hope so.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Yeah,
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Alright. Before Fufu's heebie-jeebies will come up. I'll look around for some more high-end choppy alloy. Oh, there's someone there. Oh my god.
This device looks kinda weird.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in Exaltis underground as base appears to contain traces of miasma.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Okay, let's check out this scary worker. You're not with the Exaltis. Great. Someone's here to save us. Save me. They just injected me with some kind of medicine. My legs aren't working anymore. Working right. No way. Even I have to crawl. I'm getting out of here. I saw it. There's a shadow inside the hole watching me. So they weren't lying to me. Everything the Exaltis said were true. They seem to have been injected with some sort of drug, leaving them in daze. Yikes. I heard it. The overseer is nearby. They want me to turn into a vessel for miasma. I won't let them. Oh my god. Okay. I need to defeat the Exaltis fast. Where am I? How did I get here? Stay back. Stay away from me. I'm not your test subject. Yikes. Oh yeah. We can't do anything about them right now. We just have to proceed further. Marcel? Why is a poster there? Okay, Fisher begins up. I'm just gonna look around. Yeah, I will look around on my free time stream. Oh no!
Look out!
Last breath!
The time. That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltis ritual site is nearby. Everyone noticed the strange air and decided to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma causes concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exalted Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you run into any Exalted goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent. I see a typo. And I can't spare Fufu or Yenhu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. And don't worry, Shifu, I'll be careful. Alright. Let's keep pushing on. Get ready for the final fight. Oh! Excess. Ooh! Looks like I managed to gather all of them. It's time. Okay, not a loading screen.
Let me handle this.
Uh-oh. Overseer Mevokra? Uh-oh. I don't like those things! Those miasma things. Okay. It's time.
You are just in time.
Oh.
The ceremony has just begun.
Creator, please bear witness. You quest. You again. Collaboration to defy the Creator's will. Utterly moronic.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Bear witness to the Creator's blessing.
Uh-oh.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
I'll take charge!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged.
Creator, watch over me.
This thing won't stay down!
Is the Creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Judgment! Doomquake Summit ends here.
In your dreams, take this!
Oh no, I need to heal!
The time is right! Crank up the heat!
Creator's blessing.
The miasma around us is thinning out!
Mission restore.
Let's finish her off while we've got the chance!
Cycle of yin and yang.
You possess such power.
Oh no!
Tell your creator to watch carefully.
What the heck? The HP is... It's
The
recovered!
Exaltus machinations end here.
Oh no!
Shifu!
Ishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet. Don't speak with her voice.
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yijang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path.
Oh, yin yang!
I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil.
Oh,
It's
where...
time to end this. Evil shall be purged.
Ah, bad timing.
Swift yet still. Release. Strength and finesse.
I won't dishonor Yunquei Summit!
Swift yet still. Scatter. Your fate is sealed.
Finish them off.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Okay. Is it over? Please be over. After thwarting the Exaltus Overseer's plot, the miasma around them began to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunquei Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exaltus plan finally brought to an end, the long dark night seems at last be giving way to a silver sliver of dawn.
We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations
Oh
like
no,
this.
not again. I remember this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Oh no! Yishuan's face turns pale. A coughing fit overwhelms her and she seems to stumble. Oh no.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After excited workers leave, Yishuan finally returns to normal. The startled Yunquei Summit members return to Subian Temple to rest.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead.
Yeah,
We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the porcelain sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Oh boy.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Busted.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Yishuan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations.
Good idea.
If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufo. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Okay. It's time to end. Looks like we have one more thing to clear things up. And that's talking to Wise.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists?
Why?
And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within the Limian Hollow, a gathering continues. Uh-oh.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Ew.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
What the? Is that? Oh no! Is that her sister? Is that Yushuan's sister?
The plan can proceed.
It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple of days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Oh boy. Looks like our troubles isn't over yet, and it's not over for Yinghui Summit. It's just begun. Okay. One last thing is unlocking the boo box. How do I... Oh, yeah. Reaching... Yeah, it might take a while for that one. Okay, I think that's all for the story. Let me just check the... Okay, let me just check if I completed... Yep. Okay, one last thing before we wrap things up. Okay, let's collect them all. Okay, while I am doing some stuff, wow, that was a great season 2 premiere. There's a lot of unanswered questions, and I want to say, I need to know more. I need to know more. Okay, so with the story done, I think all that's left is ooh, we can do 20 hours now. Oops. Yeah, it might take a while for how early. Oops. Yeah, I may need to wait for a while until they're done. But until then, with the story done. Oh, there's another. Come to think of it, although I introduced you to Good Goods, you haven't really gone shopping there yet, have you? Yeah, got that right. That shop is amazing. Drop by every day and you'll find all sorts of unexpected treasures. And I heard they just got a bunch of new stuff in. Perfect timing to check it out. Sounds like a lot like 101 for 1. 1 for 1? Yeah, I know that store. I say it's pretty different from Good Goods though. Anyway, you'll see once you check it out yourself. You're bound to find loads of treasures you want. I'll go check it out. Oh, and say hi to Reed for me.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Okay. Well, guess I'm wrong. Oh, I remember you. You're the new disciple from Subian Temple. Wanna check our fresh stock? We're the only spot in White-Fae Peninsula with these goods. I don't know how long you'll be hanging around Subian Temple, but grab some souvenirs before you head back. I guarantee they're worth the money. I'll be staying here for a while. Well then, all the more reason for you to take a good look at these goods. Since you'll be around here for some time, I guess that makes us neighbors. As we're gonna be seeing a lot of each other, you can rest assured that you're getting my absolute best prices. Go ahead, take your pick. Ooh! Ooh, now I can use my Cloud Crest. Okay, let's get this. I doubt I can get this. But Luminite. Okay, that's good to know. How many? Whoops. I'll save up some more Luminite ore.
Good morning. How's your mood today? Feel free to take a look around.
But anyways, I think that's all for this stream. This main story is done. All that's left is to do some events and the feature stream. But right now, tomorrow is a day before Father's Day, and I got a lot to do tomorrow, so no stream. I will as for gravitational attraction, there's a chance I will be doing this. Oh, they're Radio Chronicles. But I'm going to try Soul of Steel Golden Bond off stream if possible. Either way, I think that's all for this stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to my adventure. It's an up and there's a lot of ups and downs for the main story. And according to the drip marketing I got recently, I think the next one will be focusing on Spook's Shack. So I think the next episode will be a special episode or the main story. I'm not sure, but I'll find out once the special program rolls in soon. But in the meantime, I'm gonna need some rest for tomorrow. Oh yeah, just one more thing. Yeah, before this festive channel's over, I need to choose which one. Again, I'm not sure if I can get one Lycon for his Mindscape. So it's either... I'm not sure if I can get Soldier 11 as well, or Coletta. Maybe I'll try getting Mindscape 0 for Arena. And don't worry, I'll get Nekomata on the selector and the selection standard banners, so don't worry. In the meantime, I'll take this.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Okay. Next is the W engine. I already got Lycons. I got one for Soldier 11. I got one for Coletta. The only thing left is Whipping Cradle. Do I have one? Let me just check.
I shall follow your order.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Nope. Yeah, I don't have Reina's. Okay, I'm just gonna unlock this. Alright, I think I'll get...
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
I'll get Reina's W engine. She deserves better. She deserves a better W engine. Okay, now to change her W engine.
I'm at your disposal.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
Okay. Well, I know what to write tomorrow. Okay. I'll place this. And I know who to grind.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
Alright. With that.
Headmaid Rena, at your service.
With that, I'm gonna I'm gonna rest now. Thank you guys so much for tuning in into my adventure. The schedule will be up next week. Pray there's no more outage next week, because the last one was very frustrating. So until then, thank you guys so much, and hope to see you guys next week. Take care and have a good night, and have a good Father's Day, guys. Bye!
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation.